EA Sports coverage of the NFL has come to East Asia in the bustling metropolis that is Tokyo, Japan. But today we start the new season with an AFC West division battle right out of the gate, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Armadillos of Tokyo. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go here in Tokyo. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Haskins with a run to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now it's Herbert. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25. First down, Chargers. Here's Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. And this one is incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target. That'll bring up second down. Back to throw here, Herbert. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Haskins now on 1st and 10. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Check down complete to Haskins. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Just a gain of a couple there. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Flushed out right. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
On 4th down, Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up with...
Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point.
Joey Sly lining up for the point after.
And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Herbert. That is caught. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Herbert. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. Loose inside the 30. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Intercepted. He'll take over 1st and 10.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Now they're having 1st and goal following that gain of 17. They give it off here to the tight end. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and goal from the 1.
Hey, Finty.
Chubb is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Chubb again. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Nick Chubb taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Armadillos go up by 2 touchdowns. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now 14-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't let a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
On 2nd down, here's a run from Haskins.
He's got daylight. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
42 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Hey, Kappa.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. A short throw caught by Andrews. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
First down, Charger.
Hey, go Lion, let's go.
Herbert operating from the red zone. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket...
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. A nightmare in the first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down.
At the 27-yard line.
They go up the middle with Chubb. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
And Tokyo. 1st down.
They run it again with Chubb. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play.
Hey, 43, 15. Hey, 57. Hey, rip left.
They'll look to throw now on first down. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Fight down these two. Fight down these two.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Now it's Mahomes again. Eluding the pressure right. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. They'll run with Chubb, and he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Mahomes quickly complete out wide. Touchdown! A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Armadillos are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that makes the score 21-0.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Herbert's throw into the hands of Andrews.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On first down, Justin Herbert.
This ball deep for Tony.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
To the air again, Herbert. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
A gain of 16 yards. And the
So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. The final shot before the break for Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Yellow. Yellow.
Mahomes now on first down. Got a man. It's Brown. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Attack, attack. 15. Color.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Going out wide, finds Chubb. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 55 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he'll... Here, back at the 41. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
Easy. Hey, 57.
Now Mahomes. And this one's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
57 color.
Lamb in motion left.
Yellow. 15, yellow.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 37. Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
57.
They give to Chubb out of the gun, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
Mahomes now to throw. Left side to Lamb. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
convert with a gain of 4.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Touchdown! Travis Kelce with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list.
And the Armadillos are able to add on to that lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that makes the score 28-0.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Out of the end zone comes Johnson.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting to think, gosh, maybe points aren't going to happen for us in this game.
Well, it's a thought that is worth having because so far in this game, this defense has not just had the upper hand. They've appeared to be a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps to everything they've done. They've had an answer.
And all the way in for the touchdown. Nick Chubb, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Armadillos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that makes this 35-0 now.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.